thought you were dead.
Nope.
The penultimate episode is here and I can summarize the whole plot with 2 words. AHSOKA arrives. Shit happens. Fuck you. That's it, that's the whole plot. When I edited for AHSOKA, I realized you can cut out so much and the outcome would be the same. This episode is the prime example. I can make this episode 2 minutes long and the outcome would be the same. So first I will show you how much shit you can cut out, then I will cry about how they wasted Evil Santa, and at the end I will bitch about how Tron is smart only in comparison with the other retards.
A rare sight. Almost like the Jedi of old.
It's a little hard to hear you with that pity dick in your mouth.
So, as Ed Kemper said, let's get to the cutting.
Hello, Mother.
AHSOKA stabbing Air with the wrong point of the saber, Anakin telling her that she should practice often because there are bad guys in the war. Oh yes, very meaningful and powerful dialogue. I'm sure there are already video essays written about the hidden meaning of all of this. You can cut this out and nothing would change. Next. Mine-proof whales and laser-proof spaceship. You can cut this out. It literally does nothing. No damage to the whales, no damage to the ship. And by the way, they shoot the ship throughout the whole episode. And then at the end they just gave up because they ran out of lasers, I guess. Back to the cutting. You can have AHSOKA leave the hyperspace, force Skype Lesbina, but Ezra picks it up because he's the force sensitive one, and they would meet up like normal people. You just need to cut this retarded shit where the witches can sense AHSOKA coming when she is hyperspacing between 2 galaxies. You can sense AHSOKA coming from different galaxy, but you can't sense Ezra who is 30-minute ride away from Minas Tirith.
Okay, dude.
Anyway, the trailer park fight has no consequences for the main characters, nothing to move the plot forward. Faceless NPCs died, Poopers run away, Elentor shit runs away, Bail and AHSOKA rematch, you can cut this out, nothing changes. Worthless waste of time. They could just met up and we could have more Balan. Oh, and AHSOKA watches how Ezra and Lesbina are getting shot, so she decides to jump really far from them, right next to Balan. Bitch! Are you retarded? Oh, what the fuck was that? So yeah, they track them, fight them, only to run away, nothing changes. All of this can be cut out. Oh, Balan, the only character I remotely care about. In this episode, he sits on the hill, has like 11 lines.
Disappointed?
No.
And 1 shit fight. Why did he leave her? What is his goal? We don't know, nobody knows, unless you decide to write the whole backstory for Dave. There is no way they can do something fulfilling with his character. It's gonna be blue ball bait to watch season 2, or watch Tales of the Jedi, or buy a book, because that way they don't even have to recast him. Now let's look at Tron. First of all, Tron knows Anakin. They fought in the Clone Wars. They fought together when he became Vader. He knows Vader is Anakin, and he never heard about Anakin's only apprentice?
Well, that's retarded.
AHSOKA became like 3rd most wanted Jedi, and Tron doesn't know who she is. Do they know that Tron is supposed to be a knowledgeable guy? They find Ezra, and Tron doesn't say wait for the air support before you engage. Okay. Instead of sending gunships with ground forces, wouldn't it be more effective to send 2 TIE fighters to shoot them from air? That way they just need 2 guys instead of 20. Do they know that Tron is supposed to be smart? What would fucking Jedi that doesn't use lightsaber and Mandalorian whom doesn't wear helmet do against that? My god, this shit is retarded too. She has 2 guns, 4-arm gun, 4-arm grenade launcher, 4-arm flamethrower, and she needs a lightsaber too? What the fuck? They do lightsaber, you hobo Jesus. They are surrounded by like 20 of stormtroopers, and I knew they're gonna be alright because stormtroopers are fucking joke. Nothing in this shit makes sense, it's a waste of time. Tron is mediocre at best, and Balan is completely wasted. Great job.